First I'm going to give you all a backstory about me and Lauren's friendship. Started in the 6th grade when I fucking hated her. I literally did not like her. Like, despised her because she was hanging out with my best friend at the time. So that kind of ended throughout the years that I started hanging out with her more, all the way up until 8th grade when my best friend moved. And so now we were close. We were really close. And so our friend Kylie, a mutual friend to my old best friend, who's still my best friend, but she doesn't live here anymore, Lauren, we're all mutual friends. We're friends. And she invited us to a Halloween party. And the previous year, Kylie's Halloween parties, even though we're only in 8th grade, they're fucking bomb as fuck. Like, we only went to one before she invited us to the second one, and it was probably the coolest party you'll ever go to in 8th grade. So yeah, she invited us to this party, and we were all like, alright, we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna have fun. Because, why the fuck not? It's Kylie's party. So, we end up, the day of the party, we all carpool there, we get out, we start enjoying the party, and there's this one girl, alright? I'm gonna give her a fake name, because I'm not gonna fucking call her out or anything. Stacy? Stacy is mom. I'm gonna cut that part out. Okay, so, Stacy is annoying. She's very attention-seeking, and we invited her to the party because we're fucking idiots. And yeah. Alright, so we get there, we start playing all the Halloween games, doing Halloween stuff, eating, and it's about 12 a.m. at this point, and we're all getting so sick of Stacy. She's flirting with all the guys, she's making everything about her, and so we're sick of her, so we just go into the bedroom. So we're in there and we're all talking, and keep in mind, we love Stacy, okay? She's our friend, we invited her for a reason, even though we're stupid and she's annoying, but she's our friend. So we're talking about her, she just walks in. We're like, fuck. Okay. And there is a lot to this party, there's other shit that happened, there's so much stuff, but I'm gonna kind of get into the central idea. So it's like 1 a.m. now, and we're all tired as hell. Stacy is fucking jumping around, oh, blah, 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 throwing fucking pillows, and we're like, Stacy, go the fuck to bed, because we're all tired as fuck. Alright, so I'm a very influential person. Like, people's feelings kind of transfer into me. Like, if I see someone fucking like, oh, fuck this shit, then I'm like, oh, yeah, you're fucking right, fuck this shit. And, so Stacy was, like, jumping around all hyper, and I was like, fuck this. So I was like, yeah, it's a fucking crazy ass night, shit like that. And, that was a fucked up thing, because it really led to the whole breaking my friend's nose. And so yeah, I was like, guys, we should do the pass out challenge. Now if you don't know what the pass out challenge is, it's kind of self-descriptive. But, you make yourself pass out by, I'm not going to explain how to do it, because I don't want to be responsible for anything that happens after this video, even though no one's probably watching it, but you can look it up, but I'm not going to be responsible for that. And so, the girl that I was trying to get to do it, Lauren, the one who broke her nose, I was trying to think if I had to use a fake name or not, did not want to do it. It was clear that she consent first. It was clear that she did not want to do it. She was like, oh, fuck that, that's gonna fuck me up, I don't want to risk that. So then I did it. And I was like, and she thought I was faking it. Very sexual here. But yeah, she thought I was faking it. She was like, oh shit, you're lying about it. And I'm like, no, I'm not, try it. And she was like, okay. So we did it on the wall, on the hard ground, and it didn't work. And so she was like, okay, let's do it on the bed and see if it works. And I was like, no, fuck that, we're gonna do it on the floor again. And she wanted to do it on the bed where it was safe, but my bitch ass fucking did not let her. I was like, alright Lauren, no, we're gonna do this over here. Next to the TV, next to a pile of weights, on a concrete floor, Genius. And so we did it. And it worked. And she passed out. And I don't mean like fainted. Like she dropped to the floor fast as fuck. Just to the floor. Her face hit the pile of weights. And she rolled on her side and started having a seizure. She, like, reenacting all of it. She, like, started shaking, like, so hard. And I just stood there, hands over my mouth. I was so fucking scared. And then she looks up at me, blood pouring out of her nose, blood on her head. And she goes, "Did it work?" I was like, "Yeah." So, while she's looking up at us with blood all over her face, her nose, I don't want to get too close, but I don't look really good right now. It is, like, pushed to the side. And there's a knot, or, like, a fucking bump, or whatever you want to call it, on her nose. And so we take her to the bathroom. She's fucking fucked up right now. Like, she looks high or drunk, but she can't even walk straight. And so we get adults. We call her parents. We're about an hour away from where we usually live. It's in, like, Umatilla. And then, she was sitting on the bed. She wasn't allowed to sleep. We were afraid she had a concussion, which I'm pretty sure she did. I'll tell you about that aftermath. And so then fucking Stacy, is like, "I have such a headache." And I'm like, I literally called her ass out. I was like, "Stacy, fucking I broke Lauren's nose. You're fucking fine." And then, oh god, it was a mess. Aftermath, she went to the hospital. She found out she fractured her nose. I've been saying it wrong the whole time, my bad. She couldn't remember her birthday, is something she told me, so they tested her for drugs, and obviously she came back clean, because Lauren's a fucking goodie. But, and she wasn't mad at me, at all. Or at least she didn't tell me she was even when I asked. But we are, like, best friends now. I don't know how she's not mad at me. I would fucking kill me if I were her. But her nose looks perfect, and it's all better. So if you're still here, and you're still watching this, thank you. Good for you, because I'm a basic-ass, boring-ass, fucking rude-ass bitch. So thanks for staying. But yeah, that was the end of my video. Subscribe, like the video, and fuck you if you